Alright, so today we are going to mess with villagers. And by mess with them, we're gonna tear the village down. Controversial opinion here. I kind of just want the resources. And I don't really care too much about having a village here. Now, I started a little bit. There's a guy under there. And then there's a guy in here that I also trapped under a hole. I'm just gonna do that with the rest of them. I just want to tear this down. Have some land to work with here. But we are, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna in here. Hello, good sir. You and your little friend need to you guys want to get in the hole together? Alright, just two guys in a hole. There we go. I just want to get them kind of all down in little safety holes. I had them marked with the cobblestone and torch so that I don't forget that they're there. So we are going to disassemble this village. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna probably like destroy the absolute living hell out of this axe. But hey, we're gonna get all this free wood, cobblestone, terracotta even. It's the little white terracotta that the villagers use. It actually might be good for some of this medieval stuff that we got going on. Might be nice. Some like waddle and daub type action. Alright. That's a house obliterated right there. I'm just gonna probably do that for the rest of them. But I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that and suffer. So next time you see this village, you won't. It'll be gone. And I get to have chests full of tons of goodies. Yep, so this is what we're gonna do. Be right back. Alright, so we just have one more house. I've torn down the rest of the village, as you can see by the lack of. I've replaced a lot of the paths. Over here is completely covered. I just have this this half, and this is the last house. So we're just gonna quickly tear this down, and we are finished. Look at that! No more buildings. Completely annihilated. Now that we have these torn down, we can start thinking about what we want to put here. And I'm thinking this is where we'll do our villager hall, just so that we don't have to move these guys too far. So we're gonna probably get those guys into some combined area. And then I guess just like right here on this hill, we could have our trading hall. So it'll be kind of like here, and then we can have like our path here. That is the plan. So now I just gotta I'm just gonna finish up these paths, and then we will get to villager action. We love trapping our villagers. And we are done. That is all the paths removed. I should probably remove the farms too. No much to keep them around for. Let's we can harvest these. We should have more than enough to grow more and do stuff with them later. As I get low on food anyways. So now the entire village is gone. We've done it. We've destroyed the village, and we have a lot of materials too. I've been filling these chests. This is W. And I've been saving these tools. They're all on 1 durability. They're the first tools, so I guess I'll save them. Maybe we can do stuff with them later. But now that we have the village flattened, gone, we can start moving the villagers into a centralized location. So I'm gonna have to like dig tunnels between them or something and get them all in place. And then also we should start planning out the halls. I'll have to plan it out, but I got an idea. My plan is to make a giant trading hall right here, and I want to have a spot for every single enchantment, which I don't think we're gonna get in this video. I want to have every enchantment, and then the rest of them, I don't know. But I do want to have like a full enchanting hall. So we are going to have to do a lot of work. This is gonna be a very big build. Thinking we'll probably have the center like here. Alright, and then you'll walk in, and there'll be guys all over the place. So like over here, and then villager in there. Alright. Boom. So I don't like things right there, so do like that. So we have room for decor. Alright, so we boom villager. So let me go check. I want to split them up in a certain way, so I have to go check something now. So there are 20 weapon enchants. So we're gonna need 20 slots. So which means I'm gonna have to do a lot of positioning here. Five. Let's do this for now. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need at least this much space. I want to do this actually. So we're gonna open here. Let's open this. I have a hall here, and then the other 5 over here. Alright, and then these other halls will contain other enchants. So the main hall is going to be weapon enchants, and then we're going to have our armor and our tools. And armor is going to be pretty short. Tools should be a little longer, and I can probably extend this more for other guys. So, you know, all the other traders like masons and cartographers and stuff. Okay, so we've got that main area. It's been dug out. This is already pretty sizable, and this is only like it's only like half the enchants. Oh, okay. And we're gonna have to get villagers for all this. Also, there's a guy right here. He just happened to be here. So there are 12 armor enchants, which means this hall should be about this big. And there are only 7 tool enchants. So there's gonna be an extra slot. And I'm not sure what to do with that. It's nighttime though, we gotta go sleep, bruh. Alright, so that should be the space we need. Now I'm looking at it, I'm realizing this is gonna feel more like the front if I want it to be symmetrical. And this side is not gonna feel super symmetrical, but I guess it's fine. But this should be all the space we need to get every enchant, every tradable enchant in the game will fit into this space. With a slot spare. Not sure what to do with that yet. There's no good in having all this space for every enchant if we don't have villagers. so now I'm gonna need to build a place for the villagers so we can breed them and get our villagers going, because we're gonna need 39 librarians, and we're gonna need even more because we're gonna need emeralds to lock in these trades. So I'm gonna make the area probably also a building, because I want to try to not hide too much stuff underground if I can help it, and I want to make things look nice. So we're gonna need another kind of building off to the side. I'm thinking I could probably put it like here, right? I can have like this little area. So let me go grab some more cobblestone. This is a pretty big project we have going on here. Now, I'm not gonna build any crazy like super breeder type thing, where I like automatically harvest the children and send them off to some area, and I don't know. I'm probably just gonna have like a gate here, and then I'll separate them at the there, bring them into here, and then bring them out. And then I want like a little area in the back here. Hello, cow. No, I need to start trapping these guys. I don't have any animals. I don't have any farms. But I haven't been killing them either, so I guess they'll just be around in case I need them. I want like another type of thing. Probably, I guess, just as a section in the back, because we need them to breed, right? So, have like a kind of area back here. And back here will be their little farm, so they can make food and have children. And there should be enough space to handle everything for our villagers. So, before we even get villagers in here, we're gonna actually need a building. And so now we're gonna have to start building stuff. But lucky for us, we have some materials now, so I should be able to get some base stuff done. Also, I forgot, I added this to my texture pack. I removed the rain and snow textures, so you know it's less annoying. There's gonna be these particles on the ground still, but this is way better. It's a little like it's a little foggy outside. Nice. So that should handle that. Let's get a little bit of this mossy in before I go home and like sleep. Just kind of scatter it in very randomly, just like normal villages. Please let me sleep. Ooh. There, I'm trying to bust my door down now. A child with a sword. What? Oh my gosh. The spider also too close? Yeah. Okay. Just so we don't stay out of the night. Why are you? I got spiders in my house, bro. Gosh. Infestation. I just want to sleep. Now, one of the things I have planned for this world is I want to have like a bunch of areas, because really all you do in Minecraft is build. That's how you spend most of the time. You can do the other stuff. Those are fun and all, but you're gonna spend most of your time building. So my plan is I do want different areas across the map, like little towns, cities, stuff. So for this starter area, I kind of want to keep it basic. You know, use our woods, our stones. Nothing too crazy. You know, I've been keeping pretty simple. And then I will do crazier builds probably in the future. It's just I want to save those for different areas. And I want to keep, I just want to keep the starter area starter. I want to keep it kind of basic feeling. And I don't want to put too much thought into it. I'm building things on the fly here. In the future areas, if I want to go crazy, I'm probably going to plan stuff out in creative mode and stuff. Just to like, you know, make sure the build's going to look good and all that jazz. But for here, I don't want to worry about that right now. So we're just going to build, go with the flow, keep it simple. And that's really my plan for this area here. Okay, so we have this. I'm gonna have to think about our windows. I don't want them trapped in the eternal darkness. So we'll have some windows here, especially since this area is only gonna be one floor. I'm gonna have to make sure I get the windows in these areas. There should be enough here. And then I want to do some more stuff. But first we should worry about getting our frame in. And we should have more than enough logs, at least for this one building. So now let's take a step back. Should be nice. We got a nice foundation here. I want to bring this middle area up, just so that there's some like depth. And then this back area is going to be very reliant on spruce and stuff. So I'm not super concerned yet. I think it'll be slanted. There'll be a little. Oh my gosh. It'll kind of slant up, and then we'll have to fill it in with glass and stuff. So I don't have too much I could do here yet. I'm gonna have to cook up a lot of glass that I don't have. I need to get spruce to help kind of fill a lot of this out. It's getting dark anyway, so we can run back over to the house. Yeah, because if I just left it like that, it'd be a little too flat, right? So I need to build a little bit up. It's gonna have some similar, kind of similar shaped buildings. This one's just like elongated. So we want to bring these up, like how I did over there, right? And then we can do our little archways and stuff too. But these, let's see. I guess I could do these slabs. And that should fine. So I'll come up and then get these. I did not get stairs on this. Get that. So then I can bring this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got this line there. And I'll probably need to push that out a little bit. I wonder, I don't need to do that there. I can just fix this. I did it because that's what it looks like down there. But it doesn't actually be like that. It can be like this. And that is just as fine. It'll look a little funky there. Probably change these logs. Go sideways. So it'll look a little bit better like that. So that should handle this top area. And then it'll be wood, just like there. So I'm not gonna turn these logs into planks. I have planks at home. Let's go grab some planks. So let's get these in here. I'll get some torches for those corners. But yeah, that'll work. And then we'll have like a floor in there. Obviously. Whoa, my ankles. So we'll need birch wood too. Need so much wood. And at least the oak's handled. Since that's the majority. That's good to already have done. Because it took a while to gather everything for this. So just like over at our house. We'll go up 3. I guess 4 because we want to put a stair here. Right? So we'll do the same kind of same stuff. Yeah. So that is that. I'll have to get these on the downstairs. And then so I have to think about this flooring here. At least get the outer edge. So that there's some walkable interior space. So I'm 99% sure we don't have enough to build this in. And in terms of the ladder, I guess I'll put it in this room, right? Since this is no village is going to be in here anyways, so I can open that. Trap door there. You'll be able to go in here freely. Now it's getting dark. Let's get some torches in this area. Nice and lit up. Torch in here, and then I didn't really count for this area. So get this for now. That seems like it's gonna be nice. And I'll have a nice roof on those side areas. Maybe I'll do like a smaller roof on this one. Or I could do like a slab roof there, and then stair roofs on the side, just to make it not feel as. I have a plan. Let us get what do we need? Blocks. This one build alone pretty much annihilated our log supply. Oh, hello. What do you have? Nothing of value. If he had some like saplings, I might have went and checked my wallet. I think I have like 2 emeralds. Not much of a wallet. And that should be good. I don't really need much log after this, besides filling in the So I'm thinking we'll definitely have it out like this, right? And then we'll probably do slabs in the middle. And I'll do stairs on the side, because if I do stairs here, it'll probably come up. I mean, think about it, it'll probably come up here, so we might not even have a window there. Just because I think doing stairs on the side will go up to the edge. And then having the top. I guess we'll see. I should probably get I should get those in first before I decide what I do for the top roof. But you guys will see if you don't know what I'm talking about. Trust the process. Okay, so now we have the stairs on those. Stairs on these little doors. It should be good. I'll need glass, spruce, the whole works before I get anything else done here, though. Alright, that is some good progress, though. We are making good progress on this little villager breeding hole. It literally goes up to the roof. I might do slabs on this side. I didn't realize the side was so thick, even though I made it that way, but there we go. Yeah, that should be better. Even this is pretty high up on these walls, but that is okay. Like I said, these are probably not the windows. I mean, they can't be. Interesting. I like the look of this though on the outside. Just kind of mixed with what to do on the inside there. Okay. Well, I could do this, and then I guess do that. And do that there. And then we'll just have glass going through there. Now this part looks a little weird. I might move this. Just do stairs there. It's a little strange, but it'll be fine. And then for the insides here, there we go. And we'll get that all extra decorated when we have this stuff. Whoa, creeper! So we have a bow now. Boom, annihilated. That is this little roof basically done as well. Get stairs in. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and this is just as wide as our roof, so I'll probably do a stair roof on the top here. Lots of trapdoorage. Very nice, very good. So that is nice. We'll get signs in there and stuff too. The rest of this is all trapdoored up. Very good. Well, I guess besides the back. And then the top. Yeah, okay. So we got our trapdoors in. We'll get the roof on. It'll be just like that, basically. Yeah, it'll be good. Let's go home and sleep and grab the next materials that we'll need. That is the roof done. And that's mostly the outside done. I need to get the other side with this part here. But yeah, I need to get the roofs on, and then I'll probably need more spruce. It's gonna take 21 of these per strip. We are gonna need more for sure. It's nice. And up here. That is the roof part done. That's good. We gotta get the floors now. It's gonna be a pain. Oh, hello, troll. There's a lot of these guys. What the? Whoa. 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 Well, my shield was up. What? Okay. That was extremely rude, buddy, pal. My shield was definitely being held up there. Oh, okay. Nice. Upstairs. Alright. That is good. I think that's pretty much all, right? I mean, I gotta get this glass. Now I can put some beds in here. And now I just gotta move them, move the guys over. Go, go, go! Oh. We're not gonna outrun this. Where did you come from? It's dangerous. We need to get in. Go, go, go. This boat can only move so fast. Like you got a nice comfy bed waiting in there. It'll be worth it. And I don't need to worry about this. Just go. Go to bed. Go. Why are you just standing here? This is go. The beds are. Yes. Oh my gosh. Ah, look at that. All the men have been rescued. They've been retrieved. Now I need to get a hoe. Bring some composters over. And this place is good to go. Oh, kind of just looks like my house, but what? Swear, but wider. Man, they got a better house than me. Look at that. They got a better building than I do. They would be grateful. All right. We have a little place here. This is nice. We'll get this big haul up later. Hey guys, just let me slip through. Let's get some farming. All right. Look at this farm here. All right, now get some composters. I want all of them to be farmers, basically. So, yeah, look at you guys. Here, have some potatoes. Yep. Look at that. Let's get these other beds on this side. Can you, move? The two unemployed ones, get out of here. Some real unemployed activity. Yeah, look at that, beds. They can have children, and they can farm. Isn't this so cool? Look at you guys, you guys have jobs. Nice little greenhouse. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Yeah, get to work. I'm just gonna do some maintenance out here. You guys don't mind? Good work down there, boys. There we go. Some flowers. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Little green, watching them work in their little greenhouse. Mm-hmm. It's all nice out here. This is friggin' awesome. Hey, boys. Oh, they've already trampled dirt. Oh my gosh. Guys, Come on, civil. I wonder. I like to jump around these things. Hold on. Oh, they're making a baby. Okay, if I do that on these, maybe that'll make them calm the fuck down. Now one more for there. So then it looks a little more even. Now it's like a decorative piece, but it's also for the sake of the colony, you know? Those 5 guys, they can be the farmers, I guess. Everyone else, you're candidates, right? You guys will find out what for, but that's all you need to know. Ah, look at this, beautiful. I'll just hang out in the greenhouse all day, planting potatoes. So you don't belong out here. You just freaking watching everyone, bro. You felt left out. Don't worry, you'll get a job soon. Alright, so those guys should just do their thing and fill up the beds. We're gonna need to get more beds for them to fill up, but that's not too hard. That reminds me now that I need to get farms up, right? And start trapping animals. I got no layout plans. I'm just kind of freeballing it. See a sheep over there, and a pig. Okay, we need to get these guys. I have leads. Man, I should have killed those llamas. I was thinking about it every single time I passed them. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, I'll let them live today. Man, I should have killed those llamas. Let me just go get those sheep. We gotta get back before it gets dark. Come on, guys. Pathfind to the wheat. Come on. Yes. Freaking bah. There we go. Boom! Pets. No. Livestock. We're gonna read them in the morning. It's a little too dark out here for me. Need to work with these guys. Making beds. Should make them yellow, so I don't have to dye them after. We're gonna have so much animal. I can think about building a proper, like, animal area later, but we need them now. Eat! I want your wool! I want to make more beds for the men. Just thank you. I haven't filled the beds up yet, but I'm gonna start getting extra ones. Just you know. We're gonna need 39 men to go in this hall that is not built yet. But they'll be going in here. Alright, so we had a nice successful building day. We're getting buildings everywhere. I want to mess around because right now, like I know I said, I'm keeping them simple. I want them to all kind of look the same. But I want to mess around with this. I'm gonna spice them up a little bit. Now we're gonna have to start worrying about kitty. Oh my gosh, cats are spawning. It's a proper village. Ooh, there too. Look at that. I don't have to worry about building this now. I've been kind of going at this for a minute though, so that might be the episode for today. I'll probably set up an area for animals. Maybe that'll be my next thing. I definitely want to start getting this built, and we're gonna have to do a lot of interior work here to make this feel nice. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.